Hello everyone, I'm SaTales and today it's time for a new Blender lesson. Last time I explained Extrude. Today it's time to learn the second tool with which you can insert new faces into selected face. Switch to Ace mode with Tab. You can activate Insert by clicking here or pressing I on your keyboard. As you probably realized from the explanation, the Insert tool can only insert faces. So if you choose vertices or edges, nothing will happen. So let's activate the Insert tool and select one face on our cube. This yellow circle has appeared. If you hold the left mouse button and move it inside that yellow circle, you can insert new faces like this. When you are satisfied with the size of your insert, release left mouse button. To be honest, it is much easier to insert faces with a shortcut, so as I said before, the shortcut for that is I. So just select face, press I on your keyboard and move it with left mouse button to scale the insert. In the end, just confirm it with left mouse button. You can insert more faces at once at the same time. If you are inserting more faces at once, but they are connected, if you press I only once, you will get this. But if you want to insert both faces separately, just press Y 2 times from the start and you will get this. Because this was a very short lesson, let me teach you another tool, Bevel. Bevel means to cut into selected items at an angle to create bevel or chamfer. This sounds complicated, so let me show you. Switch to Edit mode with Tab. You can activate bevel by clicking here. If you switch to vertices, you will see that it is impossible to bevel them. But don't worry, I will teach you a trick on how to bevel vertices. It can be very useful while modeling if you know this trick. Select the vertex that you want to bevel and use the shortcut. Press Shift plus Ctrl plus B at the same time. Move with your left mouse button to decide the size of your bevel. If you scroll the mouse wheel up, you can increase the number of vertices. And if you scroll it down, you can decrease the number of vertices. When you are satisfied with the number of the vertices, just confirm it with left mouse button. I will teach you one more trick. Did you see this part in the left bottom corner where it says Bevel? If you click on that, you will get even more options. Because I am currently explaining vertices, we won't change affix from vertices to edges. You can change the width type from absolute to width, depth or percent. As you change the width type, other options are changing as well. I won't explain to you separately what each of those parts does because you can see it if you play around with it. The best way to learn something and remember it is to explore it by yourself. Whenever you get any menu at the bottom left, if you finish with your action, in this case beveling, or click somewhere else, that menu will disappear. But don't worry, you can bring it back with F9 as long as you are in the same mode in which you did an action, in this case edit mode, and you didn't do anything other than deselecting the object. If you switch to edge selection, the bevel button will work. When you activate the bevel tool through the button, this yellow circle with a yellow line will appear. If you select the yellow circle and move it with the left mouse button, you will bevel the edge and get this. While you are holding the left mouse button, if you scroll the mouse wheel, segments will increase or decrease, depending on whether you are scrolling up or down. If you want to bevel faces, you can do it in the same way, just like you did with the edges. Just instead of the edge selection, switch to the face selection. Everything else is the same. Remember, shortcut for beveling edges and faces is Ctrl plus B. Now you know how to use Inset and Bevel tool. That's all for today. Next time you will learn about loop cut. If you had fun learning with me, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I recently started a Patreon with more exclusive content like 3D models, blend files, behind the scenes videos, etc. You can also download the free Blender guide based on this lesson, so feel free to check it out if you like text tutorials more. It is updated monthly. I'm also sharing a new free 3D model each week from this YouTube channel. There is something for both free and paid members, so don't forget to check the link in the description. And if you have any questions, write them down in the comments. And just a shout out to Lenny F and Ben V for becoming my first 2 paid members on Patreon. I am really happy and thank you so much guys for supporting and believing in my work. Happy blending everyone! Bye! See you next time!